Welcome to Pimperville 2 Gaming. Today we are going to be playing the Dead Space Remake here on the PlayStation 5.
Isaac, it's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. Oh, I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah. First deferred from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Fishermer is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls? It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hamlin reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry.
I can feel the controller like vibrating as we go into from warp speed to zero, I guess.
That chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You check your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
You ever hear of a full communications blackout on one of these things?
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
What the hell is that?
It sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnson, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking. Here's the go.
We're losing control.
Fuck! We're off course!
Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responsive.
Shit, we're coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Jen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Got it. Drop the flash shield. Everyone break yourself. Everyone okay?
I'm good.
I'll live. Hey, Johnston, all right?
It's my ankle. Might be broken.
Shit. But better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost the port booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... the singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellys. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
So the graphics are definitely a lot better than the original, obviously, but definitely very smooth, very, very nice. One of the biggest complaints that I had about the original game was the clunky controls. Like, I know you had to use L1 and R1 for your shooting. There was no way to customize that.
It's like hell. But I've had worse. You go on. I'll get it strapped up.
One of the cool things about this game, it was kind of revolutionary at the time. If I can remember, yeah. So you hit the R3 button, it'll actually tell you where to go, which is kind of nice. That was really not a feature that you saw a lot in video games in the past, and it's definitely kind of nice, especially if you kind of get lost in the middle of like a mission or something like that. It's kind of nice to have that feature. So, right. I do remember I don't think I platinumed any of these games, but I do remember one of the trophies that kind of carry over from the different Dead Spaces were the Find Pang trophy, and that I can't remember off the top of my head where they are in each one of the games now, but I'll definitely be looking for that. Definitely did a great job, though. Definitely very smooth so far, as far as the graphics and everything. So. Getting prepared for the jump scares. I'm sure they're like 10 times more terrifying on this new refresh that they did. So the funny thing is, I'm looking at this. I'm sure there's 1,000 opinions on this. My personal one, I thought $70 was a little bit high of a price tag, considering Mass Effect. They bundled all 3 of those games together, sold it for $60. I thought this was a little bit high, so I actually waited until it was on sale to buy it.
Rig synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't read security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Oh, we're in like pitch dark. Okay. All right.
Someone left in a hurry.
Where's the security detail? Where's anybody?
There's nothing logged. No duty roster. No power to the elevator.
For God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Something on the floor here. Sam?
Isaac, I need that damage report.
Okay, looks like it's on this. Okay. Man, well, it's been a very, very long time since I played this.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms with the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
Okay, got us some power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator should be...
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it.
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators running.
There's something in here.
Oh, they're like right on my tail too. Jeez. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, you can even see like the spray or the explosion from that guy all over my suit. Wow. Alright. We're in a little bit of safety here, so let's go ahead and see what we got going on in this deck. Cut off the limbs. I do remember that. Oh, here's our plasma cutter. The one I remember the most out of the series, I don't know if it's just because I played it the most, was Dead Space 3, and there's like a lot of different combinations of different guns and things like that, and then there's different trophies for like how you, I think it was like how you dismember these different aliens and stuff. It's kind of neat. Okay, let me, yeah, if I remember correctly, it's like you have to stomp on this or something. Let me see. Oh, R1. No, R2. There we go. Oh, jeez. Just to make sure. I got some plasma out of that as well. And then he is actually dead and gone. Nothing. I heard they actually made, like some of the parts they've actually kind of added kind of a little more enemies, made it a little more jump scary. So, oh, jeez. Okay. We're in the clear. So to my previous point, they kind of made it a little more jump scares. All right.
Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
Just... they're everywhere. Shit, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs. So how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system. And the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac?
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
So in the previous games, the tram would actually be your way of getting to the different, I guess you would separate these by chapters or levels, whatever you kind of want to say, and that's basically what got you to the next chapter. So these save stations here are kind of nice. We'll go ahead and save our game. I I believe on impossible mode, there's only like one save slot or something like that, so we'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna. I may try it. I don't know. I did beat Mass Effect on, was it Insanity mode? So who knows? Maybe I'll try it. Oh, jeez. I think there's a way you can actually, I'm trying to remember how, but you can actually switch the weapon from horizontal to vertical. So cargo hall storage or the maintenance bay. So that's the maintenance bay. The other one is the cargo storage. Oh. That would be this. Okay. Usually there's a couple of decent items in here, but also could be some jump scares. Oh. Hello. You get some credits you can later use to kind of upgrade different parts of your, I believe it was your suit and your weapons. I have to remember. It's been so long since I played this original one. Even, I want to say Dead Space 3, gosh, that was like maybe, what, 2013? I'm trying to remember. This is a very long time for all these games. I imagine they're actually going to take a look and see, you know, how well these sell before they kind of go all in, I imagine is what they're doing with this iteration. Okay, so well, hold on. Now we go to the maintenance bay. Let's see what's in here. Another save station. I'm going to bypass that for now. There we go. Okay, that's what it was. I think I want the wider
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head.
angle on that. Foot stomp.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart.
Did that even kill them? Or did they just stop moving?
I'm like paranoid about stopping these guys. Alright. Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. Thankfully, we're getting some good ammo along the way to replenish what I'm using here. Place the damaged tram. I'm like notorious for like going off path and trying to find like all the secrets and extra stuff. Serves me usually later on in the game because I can get, you know, the extra credits and things like that to kind of help me later on in the game. So I'm kind of a big, oh goodness, oh my gosh. Woo! I'm gonna have a heart attack by the time I get done with chapter 1. Oh my goodness. So on my back here, you can see that that is now red. That's kind of my health status. I'm going to go ahead and use a health pack. Later on, you can actually upgrade that and get, I guess, more maximum health, I guess is how I would put it. So I want to get inside of here. How do I do that? The maintenance bay office, which has no power. Better use another health potion while I have a minute to breathe. There's some credits over there too. Okay, that's nice. I believe that is where we came in. Is that right? Or was it over here? I must not have been over here because... No, that had to have been it. Well, picked up an extra medical kit. Alright, let's go to where we're actually supposed to go now. So replace the damaged tram. Should be right. I think it's right up here. Yeah. There we go. I'm hearing something like... Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Get out of my way. I know something's coming. We need more people here. Stasis. Okay, I remember that now. So in the case of this, it would be the door. So this is our stasis recharge here. That allows us to kind of slow down time, so to speak, on like a door. Also works on the enemies pretty well. So go ahead and pick up that stasis pack. And why not? Let's go ahead and save it. All right. Oh. Getting plenty of ammo, which is nice. Somebody had mentioned, I think, that the ammo was a little more forgiving this time around, so. There's more money, credits. This kind of reminds me, like the credits anyway, in, because games, you know, they'll have like gold, they'll have like dollars or money, you know, whatever, they call it different things, but credits makes me think of Deus Ex, which is one of my favorite games of all time.
Engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling? Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader? No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one could be. You know? I know.
There's some rumors, actually, of a Deus Ex remake now that... because I believe Square Enix actually sold... I can't remember the name of the company off the top of my head now, but they sold quite a bit of their intellectual property. So some of their game lines, and one of the game lines that they sold was Deus Ex. And the comment that the person, or the company, I should probably say, that bought them out was, we're very interested in pursuing not only the... continuing the story for Mankind Divided, but also pursuing reboots and remakes. So that was something people have really been excited for quite some time, and I know it would be nice to see a remake of that. So definitely, I think it's like 20-something years old by this time, so definitely due for one. Let's see, more credits. So, oh, this is... Okay. So that is locked. Claw damaged. Oh, there. Okay.
Systems online. Loading system reinitialized. Warning. Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
Well, they never gave us a number to call. Initiate claw engagement, that's fine. I think you have to do like 2. You have to do 1 on each side.
Engaged.
Okay, thought I saw some. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh my goodness. I'm like missing. Oh my goodness. Why am I missing so much? There we go. 'Cause I'm having a heart attack. It's causing my aim to go off. Alright, crush. Crush. And crush. And you know what? I'm going to do you one more time just because I'm not sure if I really appreciated you guys coming out. Don't come at me like that again. Go ahead and use a health potion, and then... Okay, yeah, I remember this now.
Right loader claw disengaged.
Any luck moving that tram car?
The autoloader's busted. But stasis should do the trick. Just gotta time it.
Great. But hurry, okay? Sound carry's down here.
I accidentally hit the R2 button on accident. Okay, so there we go.
Right loader claw disengaged. Right loader claw engaged.
Replace the dam. Okay, now where? Let's see. That's still locked. So I think we need to go around. Okay, initiate. There we go.
Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
Oh, I hear him. I heard you. There's another one. Yeah, here it is. Ooh, monies. Oh. Like saw him coming from behind me. I was like, oh my goodness. Okay.
You got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
That's one down. You said a data board was fried too?
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
Find. Okay. Let's go ahead and find our. I see you. Okay. He's gonna leave me alone for now. I'm fine with that. Okay. Go. I remember needing this. I can't remember which game it is. Like I said, there's a little. I get like little. I'm trying to remember exactly what it looks like. It's like this little statue you find. It's like Pang, and you'll have to use the stasis on one of the games. And for the life of me, I cannot remember if that's 1 or 2, possibly be 3. Realize I almost died. Alright. Okay, find the data board. I thought I saw. I was like, when I walked by, I was like, I thought I saw something pop up. Really hoping that was not an enemy, obviously. Goes into the maintenance bay, which we actually already kind of explored a little bit. So hopefully, should be smooth sailing now that we already cleared these guys out. Find the data board. That should. Okay, this is the one area we actually didn't go to, which actually ends up being fine because we had to come back here anyway to get probably part of our story. I can't remember if you can pick that up earlier or not. Cargo lift. I don't know if he's dead or not. He is now. Oh! Didn't you see him laying there? Oh, he's like in the middle of like the darkest part of the bridge. That makes sense. Okay, this is another one of those. So this, I believe, if you go down here, this is powering that door that we previously could not get into. So if I switch the circuit breaker, I'm going to go in here first, but after that I can switch that. This might actually, I may not actually need. Let's see. I can't remember. There might be a trophy. I need to probably read these again, but I think there's actually a trophy for finding all of the text logs. So I think that, what did that reroute? Lights. Okay. Well, My spidey senses tell me something's gonna jump out at me. Oh, from both ways. Oh my gosh. So we got marksman. That might be for... I can't remember. That might be for killing so many enemies. I think that's for killing 30 or dismembering 30 enemies. I think that's what that is. So I'm playing on medium difficulty right now. Like I said, I think there's only two more. There's hard and then impossible. And then impossible has like, I think there's only like one save slot or something like that is what they say. I think this is, yeah, then I go back down. And then I can go into that room. I'm curious, maybe I'll do like a New Game Plus or something. I'll see what that's all about. Maybe I can try and get it all that. Goodness, they keep coming out the vents. I was like, I heard somebody come in. Oh, wow. Okay. I have to change my underwear here in a second. All right. Circuit repair. There's should be some goodies. There's the data board.
We can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on. I got the data board. I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniels, get ready to go.
I don't off the top of my head remember what the nodes were for. Okay, upgrade. Okay, cool. Oh, it's for upgrading your weapons and then the credits. Okay, gotcha. And I don't remember picking up the other nodes. I know I just picked one up, but I don't remember picking up two other ones, so... Alright, so... Suit, we can get more HP. I feel like that would be very helpful. I don't remember when you run into the oxygen again. Let's go plasma cutter first. So damage, definitely. Capacity seems like that would be. You know, let's do that for now. That'll be our nodes. Let's see. We should be able to at least carry 10 rounds now, I think. Yeah, oh, 11. Okay, awesome. Even better. I think that'll help. More than the health at this point, or at least the air. I can always do that later. My powers have doubled since the last time you guys have fought me. Oh, I just heard him. Okay. feel like I hear a noise and I just like want to look everywhere, just pause. I'm like, ah. Is that the, okay, right here. I'm gonna go ahead and save after that. I think it's been a little bit. I've heard this game can be a little bit glitchy. Somebody even earlier today told me this game can actually eat your keys that you'll find. I was like, ugh. So it said it's better to kind of save often, so to speak. Yeah, until they get a couple more patches maybe out. I remember in Dead Space 3, off the top of my head, you could actually, there was actually a gun that would actually bounce. And I loved that gun. But you could actually bounce the bullets or whatever off the ground. It was like the ricochet or something like that. And it was super cool. That was actually one of my favorite weapons. I feel like I heard something. Hello? Oh, credits. Data board. Okay, we gotta go back here.
Data board reinstalled. System restart complete.
And, okay, lift the tram. Okay.
Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
It's clear.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Not sure how I missed these.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
I know this it actually kind of reminds me too of the fact that they're actually remaking the game System Shock. Now, System Shock 2 is considered kind of like Deus Ex, one of those iconic games that are just one of the best that have ever been made. So I'm super excited that they're kind of remaking that. I don't remember off the top of my head what the timeline is for that to be released, but it kind of reminds me a little bit of this with the isolation kind of factor into it. You pretty much spend that entire time in System Shock. You're basically like by yourself. Let's see. And similarly enough, you're actually return on a ship in System Shock as well. So. At least in this game, you have some people. Oh wow, he ran away though. At least in this, you have some people that you kind of interact with here and there. But I mean, you are on your own. You don't have any help. Dead Space 3 was kind of cool that it did have the option to have multiplayer in a couple of areas. They actually decided not to do that, I guess, obviously in this game to bring that in, but there's another node for us to upgrade our gear. Plasma. Whoa! money. It's like in the middle of like looting. Not cool, bro. Yeah, I was kind of. I guess I was a little bit bummed that they didn't add the multiplayer aspect to this. I thought it would be kind of cool, but I mean, I get it. It would be hard to. I guess it would be hard to kind of incorporate. Where would you put that in at? But. I thought I heard something behind me. There we go.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
Return into our ship here. Text log for us, in case I want to try and 100% the game, I guess.
Is that good?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
Oh god. Singularity core. Go!
What's happening?
Johnson's gone. Killian. The Singularity Core overloaded.
No!
Killian was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias, track his rig.
Okay. Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical. Status deceased?
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that? Chen?
Okay, Hammond, run!
Shit.
So that kind of obviously sucks that we just lost our only way out of here for one, and then a teammate, a crew member. All right, let's to the tram station again because we we had to cut through. Get to medical. A good amount of ammo. I feel like the ammo was a little more scarce than the original game, so I'm all for that. I keep seeing arrows. I don't remember if there was something here. Maybe not. Okay. Don't want to leave any treasure behind. Okay. Here's that bench again. So what I'll do, I'll go ahead and save. And then I'll upgrade because like I said, I'm a little paranoid after somebody told me that this game was slightly glitchy in a couple areas. What I'll do is I'll upgrade gear again. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. There's my reload and then my capacity. And then my suit would be the air. What's this state? I don't really need the stasis duration right now, or the size, to be honest. I'm gonna go with. Oh man, I don't know. Let's go with capacity. I feel like if I have more capacity, then I won't need to reload. Then I can go ahead and do the damage down there. So I think that might be the best route for now. I can't remember some of those. Sometimes I'm trying to think if there was like credits or things like that you can get off the regular people. So security clearance we need, but we need to get the doctor first. Get his security clearance. Welcome aboard. So that was chapter 1. Now we are on chapter 2 here. Retrieve the captain's security codes. Okay, now we... Anything back here? Yeah, because now we can actually move. these objects. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Scan rig. I don't think that's what we needed. Okay. Actually, I'm going to go back because I am like almost positive that key card that we get allows you to go into that door that was previously inaccessible. I could be wrong. Okay, it is. Okay.
Gotta hold the line. They all came back.
Lifting station lockdown.
I was like, why can't I pick up that rifle? There we go. Now we got the rifle. Go ahead and save. I think that's going to do it for this video. I'll probably go by chapter, I think, but appreciate everyone for watching. Hope you got some good entertainment out of the jump scares. And until next time, thanks.